Laws should be made to serve the people. People should not be made to serve the laws. My fear was not of death itself, but a death without meaning. I do not think that life will change for the better without an assault on the establishment, which goes on exploiting the wretched of the earth. The first lesson a revolutionary must learn is that he is a doomed man. Revolutionary suicide does not mean that I and my comrades have a death wish. It means just the opposite. We have such a strong desire to live with hope and human dignity that existence without them is impossible. Although I risk the likelihood of death, there is at least the possibility, if not the probability, of changing intolerable conditions. This possibility is important because much in human existence is based upon hope without any real understanding of the odds. I do not expect the white media to create positive black male images. If you stop struggling, then you stop life. We must gain security in ourselves and therefore have respect and feelings for all oppressed people. That is often the way of the oppressor. He cannot understand the simple fact that people want to be free, so when a man resists oppression, they pass it off by calling him crazy or insane. Marriage, family, and debt, in a sense, another kind of slavery. All my life I had been looking for something, and everywhere I turned someone tried to tell me what it was. I was naive. I was looking for myself and asking everyone except myself questions which I, and only I, could answer. Many community people could not believe at first that we had only their interest at heart. Nobody had ever given them any support or assistance when the police harassed them, but here we were, proud black men, armed with guns and a knowledge of the law. To us, power is, first of all, the ability to define phenomena, and secondly, the ability to make these phenomena act in a desired manner. I knew right there in prison that reading had changed forever the course of my life. As I see it today, the ability to read awoke inside me some long-dormant craving to be mentally alive. Bourgeois values define the family situation in America, give it certain goals. Oppressed and poor people who try to reach these goals fail because of the very conditions that the bourgeoisie has established. James Baldwin has pointed out that the United States does not know what to do with its black population now that they are no longer a source of wealth, are no longer to be bought and sold and bred like cattle. This country especially does not know what to do with its young black men. One of the first things any black child must learn is how to fight well. When I became aware of the effect of the bills on my family, I wanted to be free of them. It was more than the bills that disturbed me, however. We were in an impoverished state, and I found it hard to understand how my father could work so hard yet have so little. No longer dependent on the things of the world, I felt really free for the first time in my life. In the past, I had been like my jailers. I had pursued the goals of capitalistic America. Now I had a higher freedom. But before we die, how shall we live? I say with hope and dignity, and if premature death is the result, that death has a meaning reactionary suicide can never have. It is the price of self-respect.